Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I want to play with some happy crafter shop things. So I wanted to share some items that I've been playing with. First are these are sold out. They're the ombre bow cabochons, the random mix. I wish that I had more of these, but I did use that on my little drawer that I shared, my little 3D vanity. So I use that as like a little pull for my drawer. And then I also created these bows here, and I wanted to use her little bunny mix. This is actually still in stock, which I'm surprised. I don't know if she restocked some things or what, but I'm just gonna use my hot glue and I'm gonna stick that right there for my little bows. And these come in different colors, guys. But of course, you guys know I love the pink. So we have those bows ready to go. So cute. I'll link these bows if you're interested. Don't forget you can use my code Poochie10 to save 10% off on happycraftershop.com. And then not last, I also created these cute little dangles. And I use this one here. She actually, I think she still has some of these in her in her shop. They're the spring faceted bead mix, and you get 40 pieces. So I use these, and also I use these butterflies, which we're gonna use again right now. I'm having so much fun with these. They're so cute. They're the pink vein butterfly beads, and you get 25 in there. So I created 2 of these dangles. I'm not seeing where the other one is. But I also created this bracelet for Ava. I told you guys I wanted to make her one. So for this bracelet, I use these 2 mixes here. So we have the AB bead mix 2 and then bead mix 1. So I use the mint, the white, the yellow, and the pink. And then I also use this charm. It's from her new release as well. So let's go ahead and make another bracelet, you guys. All right, and I want to utilize these butterflies. Her bracelet should be about 6 inches. So I'm just going to take some of this. This was actually in this little like bead container that I got, and I'm going to be using some of these beads from my stash as well to mix with those. And I'm just going to measure. I'm just going to go ahead and do the 9 inches here. I'm going to end up cutting some, but that's fine. I tried doing like 7 inches and it was hard to tie. So I'm going to pre-stretch this. You can get this cord anywhere, guys. I think it's called like Crystal Line or something like that. If you're interested, let me know. I'll find some on Amazon. I can link for you guys. You get a whole roll of it. But usually if you buy like little bead kits, it usually comes with bead kits and stuff like that. All right, so I have this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna design the bracelet here. So I've got pretty much like a mix here. I'm gonna go pink, white, peach, this pearl, and then I'm gonna do a tiny little gold bead and the butterfly. And I'm just gonna keep going from there. Another gold. So I want a butterfly, a gold one on each butterfly, top and bottom. And then I'm gonna repeat that pattern. So pink, white, peach, and then that pearl. And then repeat that again. I'm gonna go all the way around, you guys. So the little gold one, the butterfly. She's gonna love this one. I'm gonna show you guys her reaction. She hasn't seen them yet. I'm gonna see if she likes them. We got the pink, the white, peach. All right, I'm gonna repeat this pattern until I go all the way around so I don't make this video too long. And then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to string this and tie this. Okay, so now that I have those ready, I like to use my magnet. You guys know that my board is magnetic. I'm gonna put the link and a code you can use if you're interested in purchasing a glass board that is magnetic. And I like to use my magnets when I'm doing these bracelets because it holds the cord down. And I'm just gonna simply bead this, okay? So I'm just gonna start with that same pattern. Pink, white. We'll do a peach. You can use whatever beads you have in your stash. I wanted to use a smaller bead. I should have used the marble one she has. She has some marble ones as well. But I thought that these muted colors will go a little bit better with these butterflies. Then I'm going to go in with a little gold bead. And I'm going to make sure that I do all my butterflies the same way, facing in the same direction. And I'm just going to go all the way until I have them on here. I'll be back, guys. So I'm just continuing this pattern and beading my beads onto my string. But I did want to say that next week I have another idea that I want to share with you all with some of this Happy Crafter Shop stuff. You guys remember those pink compact mirrors? We're going to decorate some of those. We're going to embellish some of those with some of the Happy Crafter Shop products. So make sure you guys run over to happycraftershop.com and snatch what you can get. See what she has left. Well, you know what? I've been stalling on it because I cleaned up. And let me know if this happens with you guys. You clean up and then you forget exactly where you put things. I took all my little like rhinestones and stuff like that and bling, and I put it in a bucket, and I cannot find where I put that bucket. So I'm going to be searching for it as I try to get like other projects done that I need to work on. And then next week for sure, guys, I will be doing a tutorial. We'll do like a craft with me or something. And we'll create those compact mirrors. I can't wait. All right. I don't know if I'm using too many. This does say that it's 6 inches. And that other bracelet I made Ava looks a little smaller. So I'm going to follow this because I do want the bracelet to be a little bit loose on her. So maybe I should have used a little bit more string than this. All right, we're getting to the end. Let me get these last beads on here, and I'm going to share with you guys how I tied it. And then we're going to bring Ava over here, and I want you guys, we're going to see what her reaction is to these bracelets. We're going to see if she approves or not. All right, guys, I got everything stringed on here, and I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do. We're going to take our ends. We already stretched out our cord, right? And basically, I'm going to do like a knot, right? But then I'm going to go right over left twice and then left over right twice, okay? I'm going to tell it to you guys, and then I'm going to do it. And this might be hard to show, so here goes one. I'm going left over right, going under, and then I'm just going to go around again to make it twice. And then I'm going to, it looks like I only did it once. Let me do that again. Okay, be careful. See, I got to cut it way longer than this. Don't be afraid to like waste string. You get so much of this string, especially if you get like a roll. Let's try that again. Left over right, go under, 1, go under again, 2, and then I'm gonna pull that down, tighten it, and then I'm gonna go the opposite. So right over left, under once, take that same string, go under twice, come on, and pull nice and tight, okay? And you can see that's the knot that I created. I'm gonna pull it tight again, and I'm gonna grab this and string it underneath one of the beads. And I'm gonna pull it because I'm hiding that knot. and I'm gonna clip it. Okay, so the knot is underneath the string here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this other side. I'm gonna string it right through that bead next to it. Maybe I should just leave. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it right there. And then I'm gonna hide this knot underneath the bead. I guess I made it bigger now because I cut another knot. I don't know. But there it goes, guys. Look at this pretty bracelet. I'm fascinated with these. I'm obsessed with these little butterfly beads. I also made the dangles with them. I think they're going to go perfect with whatever kind of projects you do, whether you're doing springtime or if you just love pink like me, these are going to be perfect. Let me fix this because it's bugging me. I got to get this nice and straight. All right, there goes our little dangle. So pretty. All right, let's get Ava over here. Let me yell for her real quick, guys. Hold on. She's coming now. Let's see what she says. So it says this is 6 inches. We'll see. This one ended up being a little bit smaller. I got something for you.
Yes.
Come here.
Something for me?
Yeah.
What?
Look what I made for you.
So cute.
Look at it. Do you like it?
Yeah, can I get it?
Yeah. Let me see your hand. Let me see if it fits you.
Thank you. It fits me. It finally do.
What is all this stuff on your hands, girl? Let me see.
It fits.
Is it too tight? Is it a little tight?
No,
Let's see.
it's not.
Look at her pretty little bracelet. And then I made you this one too. Yeah, this one's a little
I
tight.
need a butterfly one.
Look at the butterfly one. Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? Let me see your hand.
It's the beads.
You like this one with the butterflies, or you like the pink, the other one with the
I want
this one's a little bit bigger, guys. Which one do you like better? You like this one better?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's it. She approves. These are for you. Okay, don't break them. Here, go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go show your sister.
Oh my god.
Here, guys.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, princess. So that is it, guys. I hope that I inspire you to create a bracelet today. Make one for your little ones, your granddaughters, your nieces, your nephews, whoever, or for yourself. I think that I should make myself some, and we'll have mommy-daughter bracelets. So make sure you guys check out happycraftershop.com. Use code Poochie10 to save, and let me know what you guys think about my projects. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and project shares, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.